Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, May 23rd, which means it is the opening night of Little Shop of Horrors, and we will be going tonight to go support Mr. Drake Austin and Tyler Lindquist, because those are the only two people that I know of that are in the show. I'm sure I know more people, but I definitely know those two are in the show. Drake is playing Seymour, and Tyler is the puppeteer. So I'm super excited to go see that. But right now, we currently have laundry in the dryer, and we're working on applying for jobs. If you watched my last few videos, you know that I've been applying to a bunch of jobs, had a bunch of interviews. I did get the job I really wanted, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to work out, so I'm looking for backup options. As you can probably tell, my entire room is like super white. I took everything off the walls because I was under the assumption I'd be moving soon. I'm still moving, I just don't know when and or where right now. I'm either moving to the city that my boyfriend lives in, or I'm moving back home to Ohio, so we'll see what happens. But we're gonna be hanging out with Isis later, possibly Peyton. Unfortunately, Peyton does not feel well right now, so she's gonna see how she feels later. But if she doesn't end up joining us tonight, Peyton, you will be missed. But right now, like I said, just applying for jobs, adulting, and then I might make a little snack. I'm supposed to, Isis and I are planning on going to go get a little bit of a little sweet treat later. And then I'm going over at 4 to help her with a school project. So I don't really want to eat, like that's too early for dinner, but a little too late for lunch. I think I'm just gonna do like a little late lunch and get the ice cream and then have a little snack at the theater. So we'll see what happens. So we're doing my laundry now, we're folding it, and I hate folding laundry. This is probably my least favorite part about doing my laundry, is folding it and putting it away. Like when I'm back home in Ohio, I will literally just like throw my clean clothes on the floor and call it a day, or like I'll have one basket of clean clothes and then one basket of dirty clothes. I don't know, I really hate putting laundry away. If you're wondering why I don't do that here in Savannah, I feel like I have to be more of an adult when I'm in Savannah, just because like I live alone. Well, I don't live alone, I have a roommate, but like I don't have my mom here, you know, whatever. So like I have to like actually do it, and like I'm sure once I like move into my own apartment and everything, I'll like, you know, still be clean. But I don't know, when I go home, it's just I can be like a kid again, and I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's how I feel at least. But I'm gonna fold my laundry, and I am now currently watching all of Isis's old, not like old, but like older vlogs. I don't know, this is from Charleston. This is like a month ago, so it's like not too long ago. And she mentions the pizza place, and she was like, has good pizza, and that's all I know. And then like literally 6 seconds later, she's like, that place was really good. I eat there often with him, but we try to go to a different place every time I go up there, but we actually usually just end up going there. I think it's, I have no idea what it's called, I just know where it is. But yeah, and I don't actually like pizza, so the fact that I like their pizza says a lot. Last time we went, we both got pasta. They also have really good pasta, but their chicken barbecue pizza, I think, is what we got when we went there a few times. It's pretty good. 10 out of 10 recommend. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this off, finish my laundry, and then I need to go to Target. And so funny thing about that is that last time I went, well, not the last time, I went with Peyton on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, and it was fine. But I went last Tuesday with Isis and Peyton, and we were in like the I think like the kids bedding aisle, and these two guys had pool noodles, and they were essentially doing some thing to the pool noodle that I'm not gonna say because it would definitely get me off the internet. Let's just say it was not PG-13. It was definitely R-related stuff to the pool noodle that they were doing, and they were basically just following us around with doing that. And at one point they would take the pool noodle and go like that and like try to hit us in the face, and they almost hit me in the face with the noodle, and then they almost hit Isis in the face with the noodle. And so at that point I was like, okay, we need to like get out of this aisle. So I just kind of book it down to the next aisle. They follow, and they kept following us and started laughing at us, like in our face, like in our ears. And we just kept walking, and if it wasn't for the fact the next aisle we walked down had like a Target employee, I'm pretty sure they probably would have followed us around the entire store. And I'm not sure how long, and they aren't like Peyton and Isis aren't sure how long they had been following us. So that's just like when we had started to notice that they were there. So they could have been following us the entire time we were in Target. And then we were like, okay, we're gonna leave. And so we left, and then we got into my car, and then I drove us down to the other end of the parking lot, and we called Isis's grandma. And we basically just told her everything that just happened. We had a little charcuterie board that we got from Starbucks as well, so that's kind of like, as just like a little snack to munch on. So that's why we didn't actually like leave, but then after that we left, and they were nowhere to be seen again. But yeah, so that was our Target experience. Kind of scary, but we were okay, and no one got hurt. But I'm currently right now watching the Atlanta vlog, probably for the like 5th time. I don't know. I love watching Isis's YouTube videos because they're like, especially the ones, okay, this was so narcissistic, but I like watching the ones that I'm in because it's like a little home video and I get to relive that little memory. But I swear there's a point to this. So I'm watching the Atlanta vlog, and this was, I think, like the weekend before Valentine's Day. And I remember, so Carter and I started dating like the day before I went to Atlanta, and so it was a lot of like, I don't know if we're gonna celebrate Valentine's Day, because we started dating the week before Valentine's Day. We ended up celebrating Valentine's Day, but I remember being so like, I don't want to say nervous, but just like so like, I don't know what to get him. Like I didn't know what to get him. I mean, like now obviously like we've been together for almost 4 months. We're literally about to go to Universal Studios together this weekend, so that's crazy. Like it's just so interesting how like 4 months has gone by and you're a completely different person. And that's like within the like my relationship, and just like even just like as a person, so much happens within 4 months, and it's so crazy. Like I graduated college, I'm about to move to a new city, I start a new job, and so it's just like, it's so absurd. And like, I don't want to say that's the wrong word, it's just crazy that so much changes within 4 months. Isis and I became really close friends with that in that amount of time. Like if we're gonna be honest, I have known Isis since February of last year. So February 2023 is like when we first officially met on Sedona, but then we didn't like become friends until literally like January of this year. Like she worked on the time we met, she was in game night back in the fall, but like we didn't actually start hanging out until January, like until Atlanta. Like that's when we really started becoming really close friends. And then I became friends with Peyton because of Isis. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I got a SCAD parking ticket for no reason, I like wouldn't have been friends with Peyton. And it's just like, it's so crazy how like where life takes you and everything. And obviously I'm super grateful for like my friendship with Isis and Peyton, and you know, and like my relationship with Carter and everything. But it's crazy to think about. Like it's so crazy. Like if you had told not even like 23-year-old me, like even like birthday me, because Carter and I met after I turned 22, like literally like the week after my birthday. Like if you told January 16th me that I was going, that's my birthday, that I was going to have a boyfriend this year, I'd be like, you're lying. And that if I was gonna go to Atlanta, I'd be like, you're lying. Because like I don't know, that's just, it's so crazy. It's so crazy how things work out. But I thought I'd just have that little tidbit. I know no one probably cares, but I thought that was really interesting. But I'm gonna finish folding my laundry, because yes, I am still folding my laundry. I'm so bad. I'm like so slow because I don't want to do it. And I don't have that much laundry to do either. Like it's literally not that much, but whatever. All right, it is quite some time later, and we're vlogging on my phone now because I don't want to carry a bag with me, and I can't bring the camera into the theater probably, so we're just gonna use my phone. But we are on our way to go help Isis with her school project, and then we're going to go get some ice cream, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that, because it's definitely not gonna be time to go to the show yet, but we'll see what happens. It kind of looks like it's gonna rain, which I really hope it doesn't, because we're planning on walking to the Lucas just because I don't want to pay for parking. So hopefully it doesn't rain. Like I don't know if you can see that. Like it kind of looks like it's going to, though. I hope it doesn't. All right, we have successfully finished Isis's last self-tape.
I'm done, everybody. I feel so good. I'm free. Well, until someone messages me. It's like, hey, can you actually send me something last minute? So,
but yeah, we are currently walking Broughton Street. We're gonna go to Ben & Jerry's. It started raining today, so was not prepared for that. Currently wearing Isis's jacket.
Great jacket, I know. That's what I wore when I was the doctor.
Yes, yes. This is what Jocelyn wears. This is our other job. But what time is
she's coming tonight, yeah?
No, she has a production meeting, so but we're gonna continue walking and get ice cream. Ice cream is secured. Where'd you get?
Made chocolate chunk.
Yum. I got chocolate chip cookie dough with whipped cream. Also, fun fact, this is where Carter and I went on our first date. Well, the second location of our first date. We went to Hitch, then we came here. Is that right here? Yeah, fun fact. The more you know, I guess.
Should have added that to my story.
I don't know if I added that to my story when I told you, so. But we came here on our first date.
Yeah.
I secured front and center.
Oh my god, concessions.
Do you think I can show the stage, right? So the stage, our view, we're front and center, front row. We have our playbill, and I got some popcorn. We were the second people in line, so that's impressive.
Really impressive.
What?
I'm gonna take pictures of this.
Okay. We need a thumbnail. This is a very dark thumbnail.
Oh,
It is over. We have left the theater.
Yes.
Very, very good show. So sad though, because Drake couldn't go on and his understudy went on, but it was still very good.
Understudy did a fabulous
Amazing job. Amazing.
We were really rooting for Drake that with these next performance that he can make it there, because that's not to put all that time in and then it's like vocally.
We can go. We're still going. We're still crossing. But it was still a very good performance. 10 out of 10 recommend.
10 out of 10. I wish I could go more, but
I wish I could go more too. I will not be here this weekend, and they are also sold out. But we're heading back to Isis's apartment.
And she's gonna take my beanbag after all.
I am taking the beanbag.
Peyton's gonna take it, but now it's mine. Peyton doesn't want it anymore.
It's mine now for my new apartment.
Exactly.
My new apartment. So that's what we're doing now. All right, we are back. The night is over. I look like a hot mess. I'm currently eating pasta. Mom, before you come for me, this is all I have right now is leftover pasta. I literally, oh my gosh, I have mascara underneath my eye. But anyways, we're currently eating my room. Also, Isis gave me her beanbag that was in her room tour, and you're probably wondering, I thought Peyton was supposed to get it. She was supposed to get it, but unfortunately she's not gonna fit in the new apartment. So Isis so graciously gave it to me, and now it is in my apartment, and I will insert a photo of Isis carrying it. But I think this is where I end today's vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, don't. Or what was that? Or don't. And I might vlog this weekend. We'll see. But I will see you in my next video. Bye.
So